looks like it's gonna start raining.
But look at now it's going that way. It might not come down on us. You see that? It was coming this way, and then the wind shifted. It's going that way.
Look at those clouds. Those are some nice clouds, huh? Ah, those are some real clouds. It always makes me laugh about the people on the beach when it rains in South Beach. Everybody starts running off the beach.
Yeah, they got their bathing suit. They
got their bathing suit on. They go in the water. They swim. It starts raining. Everybody runs off the beach. People are crazy, man. You know, when it starts getting cold, the fact that Miami exists and it's warm always confuses me why people stay where it's cold and they're freezing their ass off.
They have their lives, their jobs, their bosses,
about being a slave for money.
Yeah.
About that people are a slave for money.
But that keeps them in their spot.
Oh, that keeps them in their spot, you're right. And it keeps them doing some bullshit. Yeah. Who wants to be doing all this bullshit they're doing? This is exactly the issue that I'm talking about. What we just said. People stay living, freezing in their ass off in Wichita and New York and fucking freezing land because they have a job. Because they have a life that they paid for by being slaves to the system and making money just to support their apartment and their car, and their kids. So you just have to keep making money, and you better have a job. You better have money, or else you end up like me, homeless for 11 years out here on the beach because I'm not gonna do that bullshit with the precious time of my life.
Very well said.
Life is short.
A lot of people think that, but it's hard to actually do it. And you know.
I am no role model. That's for sure. If you want to be a productive member of society, I'm no role model. I'm ended up homeless for 11 years because I'm not being a slave to the fucking system doing some bullshit I don't want to do. At a time when I don't want to do it. I mean, you wake up to an alarm clock. People wake up to alarm clocks.
5 in the morning. So I can catch the bus, get to South Beach, talking.
You wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning? What time do you go to sleep?
Like around 10.
Do you know who Jay Leno and David Letterman are? You've never been up late enough to see them. Do you know who they are?
Before I had this job, I used to do music.
You used to what?
I used to do music. So then I was staying up late to sleep.
At this distance, you played music?
Yeah.
You're a musician? Yeah. Okay. So, you're a musician. Now, you wake up 5 o'clock in the morning to do a job. What happened? How did that change take place? What is this job? What do you do? What's your job?
I'm a cook at Mango's Tropical Cafe.
You're a cook. You're a cook. Honest, hard work. He's a fucking cook. Everybody got to eat.
Yeah.
My point is, I know that there are people in life who really enjoy cooking?
I don't enjoy it. I'm not one of them.
You're not one of
I do it because I need to pay my rent.
Oh, that's too
and because
funny.
I don't like being hungry. When I was playing drums, sometimes I'm making money and then sometimes I was hungry.
It's so
And
funny.
it was at the point where I was hungry, plus I had my daughters visiting, so I had to have a steady paycheck. So I got into that when I was here. All the restaurants, so I fell into that.
So you went from being a musician to a cook because you needed a job and looked in the paper, and that's the job that you found, and they hired you for? Is that how it happened?
That's exactly how it happened. I've been there 18 years.
You've been there 18 years? He deserves a medal.
Well, I got a little diamond. The owner of Mango's gave me a diamond that says line cook in Mango's.
Wow.
$500.
Wow, $500.
Yeah.
But at what, 18 years?
Oh, this is about 5 years.
Look, you know.
But every day I'm about to be fired. Take care of your job. You're going to lose your job and nobody else is going to fire you. I'll hire you.
But you gotta understand that Mango's is a tourist place with hot chicks almost naked dancing all the time. Mango's is a very nice place. Producing, if you're cooking, then you're producing many people's meals all at once, all being done by you.
Yeah, they have to have it in 15 minutes.
They have to have it in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow.
The chefs come in screaming.
Wow.
You're gonna lose your job! Take care of your job! Nobody else is hiring. They're not gonna hire you.
Is that what the boss says to you?
Yeah.
That's what the boss, that's his line? He'll say that over and over again? Hey, fucking, better cook fast. You lose your job, nobody else is gonna hire you. You make me feel like all bosses do, because they got a power trip over you, because you gotta keep your job if you want to keep your life going as it is. So the boss has a power trip over you and always wants to make you feel like you're vulnerable, like you diminishes what you are as a human being.
Oh yeah.
Your boss is celebrating the value of your very existence as a godly human being.
No, not at all. We're just like a machine. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to go in the sink.
Oh no. Your job leaves you very little time
To enjoy it.
to
Yeah.
enjoy it. I mean, shouldn't everybody enjoy their lives primarily
Yeah.
as a priority in each person's life? Shouldn't enjoying their life be a priority?
It should be, but what it is it's like where I work, all these 300 people are working hard, so the guy at the top can enjoy.
Iraq, however many years, Halliburton and Dick Cheney has been making money bombing Iraq and fixing it back up. I forget what the number was, but it was something
Probably
like
in the
$1 billion a day
Yeah.
that was being spent on that war. I mean, and remember, Bill Clinton left office with a surplus of money. Now we are $17 trillion in debt. That's all war money. The point is, if we spend money that we spend on war, on helping people live nice, this world is rich enough that every single person can have a wonderful quality of life, have their basic needs met, and truly live nicely. that could be the case for every single human on the planet, as rich, forget as rich as we are, with all the money that was spent on war. You know, years ago, if you were rich, you had $5 million. Today, those same people now have $50 million, $100 million. It's a time when the rich people are so ridiculously rich that if this handful of super rich people would just share their money. I'm not talking about hurting them financially. I'm saying if you have $100 million, isn't that enough?
No.
What
is it that drives somebody that they need more and more and more? Why is that not enough?
I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand. Once you have a comfortable life, what do you need? Why is the accumulation of money such a big deal? I really don't understand. Does that define you? Is that directly related to your self-worth as a human being? This earth is so beautiful. Like, if there was no money, if people didn't revolve their entire life around making money, if everyone just loved each other and enjoyed the nice weather and had fun with each other and loved it and just were nice, cooperative. People come to Earth with dreams, with purposes that every single person is very individual, and every single person knows deep down inside what they truly want out of life. But because they're so busy working, they never get around to it. I'm just saying, it just doesn't have to be that way. The world could be a place where everyone gets along, know that we are all intimately connected with each other, help each other in whatever a given individual's desires and dreams are. Every person should help each individual. God says in Conversations with God, which is not religion at all, channel stuff, new stuff that God writes. God says in Conversations with God that you are not required by God to do, accomplish, accumulate anything. The very fact of your birth, the very fact of your existence on earth, being you. And we are all made of God. Being you is enough. Being part of the fabric of existence, of the fabric of this world, is all you are required to do. Be happy. Be you. Be happy. It's all people that made up all these new rules that life is a big monopoly game.
Well, yeah, when you're watching TV, if you buy this new Mercedes, you're going to be happy. If you get these new Gucci shoes, you're going to be happy.
Right, wouldn't it just been nice if you could just play the drums, do something you like, get paid, and be happy?
But when you have kids, though, then you kind of got a responsibility, and everything is money.
Everything is money.
And it's not like it used to be when I'm a kid. When I go back to school, I need a number 2 pencil. And now they need
You need a
computer.
computer!
Yeah.
You seem to be good with the system. You seem to be good with you working, you making the money, you doing your thing. You seem to be good with it all. Acceptable. It seems to be acceptable to you.
And like you said, it mangles all the women.
Oh, God.
So,
He got a nice job with hot chicks dancing naked all the time. That is nice.
oh yeah. Well, they don't dance naked. They come into the kitchen, the part where I work with the customers, can't see them to take off.
Oh, whoa.
Actually,
They're not wearing
naked.
much. They're not wearing
But
much.
they're not wearing much, like a G-string. But they'll take that off and they come back.
It is a very
behind the
desirable
line.
place to go to, no doubt.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I mean, look, you know, like I said, I am certainly no role model. I'm not telling anybody, go be homeless, live on the beach, and sleep in the rain. I'm not saying that. I understand everybody that gets a job so they don't sleep in the rain. I just wish it was different. I wish everybody were happy and doing what they love to do. That's it. Joe gave me this camera that I'm filming this on. Joe rocks.
Thank you.
Thank you.